Palace 0, Arsenal 2. What are your thoughts on the game?
Quality game, great, really enjoyed it. Great to watch. Fantastic start to the season, and it's all well and good going out, beating Chelsea 4-0, beating whatever 6-0. But if you can't go back to the Premier League and get a result, doesn't matter, does it? And we did today. We did. Brilliant. 2-0 of the Arsenal.
Do you think the team had a lot of expectation and pressure on their shoulders?
To a degree, yes. To a degree, it was sort of like we've done well in pre-season, we've got to bring it into the league. But at the same time, it's like, it's just, last season, although it was a decent season, it didn't end the best way, and it's sort of like, what can you bring for the fans today? And tonight, they proved it. They said they brought their A game, and they brought what's good. And I guess from here on out, it's just, can you keep that up? Can you, every weekend, week in, week out, can you bring the best game? Can you make the fans happy?
Who stood out for you out of the players?
I'll say Martinelli was quality, but what I want to talk about today is Zinchenko. As a new signing, it was great. I've seen his performances in pre-season, but today I was very impressed with him.
What impressed you about him?
He was just a part of everything, and it was like, yes, he plays left back, but he was, I know it's Arteta's tactics and all that, but he was getting into midfield, he was getting involved, he had the ball, and he was delivering, and he got the assist from Martinelli, got us in the lead. It's great to see him getting involved, and he's more than just a left back, he's part of the team, part of the midfield. Love it.
You look very proud of the team.
I'm very proud of the team tonight. As I said earlier, like, he said, can you do it in the league? And they could tonight. They made me feel very proud of them. It's a big step up from what they were last season. Young squad, and it's just they've taken that experience of last season with the knockbacks we've had. They've taken that experience and they've stepped forward. A few new signings have helped that, but they're solidified as a team. And I just want to see them keep progressing forward and get that experience and use that experience to make it a better game in every game. Got to be better.
You spoke about the new signings. Do you expect Arsenal to make any more new signings?
I think we will. Well, if we don't, it's going to be a shame because Xhaka's a great player, but I think we need another option in central midfield to be able to come in and be an upgrade on Xhaka. So it'll be Xhaka Partey and someone else to battle out for those two spaces.
When Xhaka got that yellow card, I felt like, here we go. Yeah. He got a yellow card from this. He's going to get another little yellow card and sent off. Did you feel the same?
I felt the same. I don't know whether I said to you, I said to someone else, I said to the goal people, I said first booking of the Premier League season is Granit Xhaka. Anyone surprised? No. I know we got it for a dive rather than a foul, but like he is a serial being booked, isn't he? And I mean, today it wasn't so bad, but he's had too many occasions last season and seasons prior where he's been sent off at critical times and cost us the game. And I do think he's a great player. He's a fantastic player. But if you're going to have the ill discipline that he does have, you've got to be an amazing player, and he hasn't got that. So I asked him, sort your discipline out, and that's solid. But I think for Arteta and Edu, get another centre mid in, have another option to have there, so we can, if he gets a booking, sub him off, bring him on another quality player, or even better, have another quality player starting to make the team a lot better.
So you only think we need to strengthen in the centre midfield, or
there's a lot that needs strengthening, but centre midfield is the number one for me. Get a new midfielder in is all I'd say. I think the squad is a lot better than it was last season before, but I think a central midfielder, a good quality central midfielder, is what we need. Beyond that, a backup right back to Tomiyasu. Centre, I don't doubt his passion, but I think he's not the player we want to progress to the next level.
Well, we did okay without an actual actual right back today. It looked like we had 3 centre backs.
It did. Well, from my opinion, it was sort of the back 4, but Ben White a right back. He sort of shifted and made it a back 3. Zinchenko got into midfield, made an extra midfielder or a wide player, and I like that. I like that sort of innovation and moving the players around to get them up forward at the pitch, and having that. You know, he kept Ben White tonight. Well, all plaudits to him. He kept Zaha very, very quiet. Just being a solid defender as opposed to an offensive play, he stopped Zaha dead in his tracks, and quelled any attack from that area. But going forward, I think it's definitely going to be a case of Saliba, Ben White, sort of like sparring for that right centre back spot. And I think Tomiyasu, he's number 1 right back, but we need another option there.
Okay. And do you think we'll do well against Leicester in the next?
Against Leicester, Leicester are in the mud. They're really in the mud. Not made a sign this season, and they've got loads of players that want to leave. Tielemans wants to come to us. We may well sign him before the game. I think if we go out next Saturday, and put the same energy, same performance we put in tonight, we'll be all right. We'll have Leicester, and then it's just building on that performance tonight.
I hope to see you here for the next game.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Thank you for the interview, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Have the best.
Thank you, man.